Why XRP will make you a millionaire in the next 5 years. This isn't just a headline, it's a calculated forecast based on a convergence of technology, regulatory clarity, and a market opportunity so vast it's difficult to comprehend. We're standing at the precipice of a financial revolution, and one digital asset is uniquely positioned at its very center. In the world of cryptocurrency, opportunities for 100x returns are rare, often fraught with risk and speculation. But what if I told you there's an asset that has already weathered the storm, proven its utility, and is now poised for an unprecedented surge? This is the story of how XRP could transform a modest investment into a life-changing fortune by 2030. To understand XRP's potential, you must first understand the problem it solves. For decades, the global financial system has been shackled by an archaic network called SWIFT. Sending money across borders is slow, taking days to settle, and incredibly expensive, with fees siphoned off by a chain of intermediary banks. It's a system built for the 1970s, not the 21st century. Now, enter Ripple and its native digital asset, XRP. RippleNet offers a modern, decentralized infrastructure for financial institutions. At its core is on-demand liquidity, which uses XRP as a bridge currency. Instead of pre-funding accounts in foreign countries, a bank can convert its local currency to XRP, send it across the globe in 3 to 5 seconds, and convert it back to the destination currency. The result? Near instantaneous, low-cost, and reliable global payments. This isn't a theoretical concept, it's a live, functioning technology that is already being used by major financial partners. This is the hidden power of XRP. It's not just another cryptocurrency, it's the backbone of a new, efficient global payment system. For years, a dark cloud hung over XRP, a lawsuit from the US Securities and Exchange Commission. This legal battle created immense uncertainty, suppressed its price, and kept institutional investors on the sidelines. But in 2023, that cloud evaporated. A landmark court ruling declared that XRP, in and of itself, is not a security. This was a monumental victory, not just for Ripple, but for the entire crypto industry. With this legal clarity in the world's largest economy, XRP is now one of the only major digital assets with a clear regulatory status in the United States. It's no longer a question of if banks and institutions can use it, but when and how quickly. This ruling didn't just end a lawsuit, it removed the single greatest obstacle to XRP's adoption and effectively handed it a green light to capture the American market. While other cryptocurrencies remain in a state of regulatory limbo, XRP is, for all intents and purposes, bulletproof. So what does the future hold? The next 5 years will be defined by 3 massive trends, and XRP is at the intersection of them all. First, the cross-border payments market, valued at over $150 trillion. Capturing even a fraction of 1% of this market would require a multi-trillion-dollar market cap for XRP, translating to a price per coin that is orders of magnitude higher than today. Second, the rise of central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. As governments worldwide develop their own digital currencies, they will face a new problem. How do these different digital currencies talk to each other? The XRP ledger is being engineered as the perfect neutral bridge, a network of networks to ensure seamless interoperability between CBDCs. Ripple is already engaged in pilot programs with multiple central banks, positioning XRP as the essential intermediary for the future of global finance. Third, the tokenization of real-world assets. Imagine every stock, bond, piece of real estate, and work of art being represented as a unique token on a blockchain. The XRP ledger is built for this, offering the speed, low cost, and scalability needed to handle this multi-trillion-dollar revolution. This isn't just about payments, it's about becoming the foundational ledger for all value. Let's talk numbers. Based on this convergence of factors, what are the realistic price targets? In the short term, as on-demand liquidity volume grows and retail sentiment returns, a conservative target of $5 to $10 is well within reach. This is simply a reflection of its proven utility in the payment space. In the medium term, as major banks begin to integrate Ripple's solutions and the network effect takes hold, a price of $20 to $50 becomes a tangible possibility. This would place its market cap in the realm of major global financial companies. But the true wildcard, the path to millionaire status, lies in the long-term vision. If XRP becomes the bridge for a significant portion of CBDC transactions and a key platform for tokenized assets, Its value would need to be immense to support the trillions of dollars flowing through its ecosystem. In this scenario, a price of $100, $200, or even higher is not out of the question. This isn't hype, it's a valuation based on capturing a piece of the largest markets in the world. So, how do you position yourself for this potential windfall? The strategy is simple, but it requires discipline. First, accumulate. Don't try to time the market. Use a strategy like dollar-cost averaging, buying a set amount regularly, to build your position over time, smoothing out the volatility. Second, HODL. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, it's a long-term investment. There will be ups and downs. Ignore the short-term noise, the hype, and the FUD. Focus on the 5-year horizon. Third, understand what you own. Don't just buy the logo. Understand the utility, the regulatory clarity, and the market it's targeting. Anchor your conviction in fundamentals, not in fleeting social media trends. Treat XRP as a foundational asset in your crypto portfolio, a blue-chip investment in the future of finance. We are at a unique moment in history. The technology is proven. The legal hurdles have been cleared. The path to mass adoption is laid out. The window of opportunity to invest in XRP at these levels is closing. The financial institutions are coming, the central banks are experimenting, and the world is waking up to the need for a better system. Those who see the vision now, who understand the magnitude of the problems XRP solves, and who have the patience to see it through, will be the ones who reap the rewards. The choice is yours. The XRP millionaires of 2030 will be the believers of 2025.